My story started with my foot having a wound that would not heal for 3 years.
Joseph's case was really kind of important for us because when he first came to us, he was in a wheelchair, and when he left here, he was walking, and I think it's important, he was also narcotic-free by that time. His pain had been relieved.
The doctor did not have much hope for my foot. He had said that the doctor before wanted to cut it from above the ankle because that it was a bone infection.
Joseph probably would have had an amputation. Somewhere along the line, he would have seen an orthopedist or a vascular surgeon or somebody who would have said, you know what, you've had this for so many years, it's never going to heal, we might as well amputate it now and save you all that time. The wound center primarily treats any kind of chronic wound, not a scratch that just needs a Band-Aid or something, but wounds that have been present and are not healing the way they're expected to. We'll see almost any of them.
For some reason, this treatment really helped, and it just did a life-saving miracle change for me, because if I lose that foot, that's it. I wouldn't be able to get around at all unless by help by other people and a wheelchair. But this got all turned around after 60 days, and it looks like I'm going to be able to keep my foot.
One of the reasons that I think we're being relatively successful in the wound center is the variety of advanced treatments that we have. Hyperbaric works by providing oxygen for the healing wound. You have to have it, and healthy people oftentimes don't have any trouble with oxygenation, but people who have chronic infections or they're debilitated in some way, those people can't always deliver oxygen the way they should. And if you add hyperbarics, which is just oxygen that you're breathing at an increased level under pressure, then their blood levels of oxygen go way up and they can deliver oxygen to the wound to promote healing. The patients end up being here about 2.5 hours to 3 hours total from the time they come to the door out front until they leave again.
For me, it's 8 hours, and it takes 2 hours to get here on the bus, and then a little bit of a wait to get into the treatment, because I get here around 9:30, then at 10 o'clock I usually start my treatment, or before, if there's nobody here. And then it's 2 hours, 12, then another 2 hours to wait for the bus to go back to Lake County, because that's the first bus that goes back to Lake County.
You know, the hyperbarics is important to healing. Getting that oxygen there so that they'll heal is important, and it worked for them.
And I'm grateful to even have had another year with this foot, because frankly, I thought I was going to lose it. You don't know what you got until you lose it.